Good morning, esteemed listeners and followers if you wish. Beaming out from Australia on Channel 4. Welcome, greetings to planet Earth and the inhabitants known as Earthlings. Prince of Light, here to help and assist. Let the cosmic energy flow in, go with the flow, don't go against the flow. As you all know now, you go against the flow, you're going to drown and crash and burn. Become the flow or go with the flow. Or go with the flow or become the flow. Now, going back over my previous videos in the archives now, everybody out there in social media land should be aware and for the facts and on who I am and what I am here to do. My mission. Bring you all up to that higher enlightenment. Now we go on with President Trump. What a beautiful soul and man he is. He declared war in 2016 on child trafficking, the cabal, the deep state, and all those dark entities, archons and so forth, that wish to feed on your fear. As I say, be strong and show strength. Now, unfortunately, some of you won't be able to see this because you aren't on that frequency. The frequency has been blocked. And this is what I'm hoping in, that you can tune into my vibration and my frequency. And hopefully, and with God's will and your will and God's faith in his creations, we can pick everybody up on the same frequency, so nobody shall be left behind. And unfortunately, if you can't tune into the frequency, you'll never see what it is. And we've got to try and carve out all the demonic beings. Some people don't even know they're demonic. And this is a big task. And as I said in my previous videos, I'm pretty sure now I've got the facts together. It's been happening for 6,000 years of your enslavement. But these dark forces, dark parasites, vampires, they're just bad shit. And as I said, they've been feeding on doing this shit for 6,000 years of us light beings. And there's star seeds out there, light bearers, ascended masters, your archangels. They're all out there. They're all out there behind the scenes battling against these forces. Now, us human beings, as we are known throughout, the super universe, we only have to put in 50% that we're actually trying to do something. And we are doing something behind the scenes. So 50%, once we get to that 50%, the Pleiadians and other cosmic forces will assist and help. As I say, this has been going on for far too long now. And that's why I am the Prince of Light, Prince Todd, here to help and assist, to raise everybody up into that fifth dimensional, within the super universe, high consciousness of the consciousness. It's very spiritual. This is why I try and get you guys in your spiritualism and your spirituality, and we push yourselves up. Push yourself up. And unfortunately, yeah, you're just blocked from that frequency that you'll never be able to see it. And all we can only do is hope that you're going to be okay. And I just keep pushing that positive, and everyone pushing that positive energy out there, because you can see so much hatred. They're trying to put hatred out there so they can keep feeding off your fear. Like hatred out there, pure hatred, like 18, 19-year-olds. You know, I just read in the paper of watching on social media people getting their hands chopped off and beheaded. That's to desensitise the majority of yous, so you just get accustomed to that bullshit atrocities, horrific atrocities. Like, you shouldn't even be seeing shit like that, let alone being 18, and then an 18-year-old had fertiliser like in his bedroom to make bombs. Like, 18-year-old, you should be going around kicking the footy, eating meat pies and enjoying life with your mates, you know, having a few drinks and start working and just enjoying life and being happy and being merry. As I said, when all this happens, there will be celebrations. And these dark forces are stopping the masses from celebrating. So I hope everyone has clarity out there and you're absorbing what you can. And this is what I ask, only what you can absorb and take in and embrace. Embrace. Don't fight against the positive energy. There's another thing, you're just going to crash and burn. And you'll be like these demonic entities. Bad shit. Okay, it's all about redemption too. There'll be redemption centres and so forth. If that's what you wish to do, redeem yourself. Big things happening, big changes happening. And as I say, when you get planet Pluto, death, life, rebirth, and transformation. And we're in that transitional period. No one said it's going to be easy, but once we get over these hurdles, and we are getting over these hurdles in leaps and bounds, everyone's going to prosper. And we're all in this together. No one is alone. And have clarity there too. Okay, and this, what happened to Charlie, as we spoke about that the other day, Charlie Kirk, well, it's just inflamed it now. It's at the reverse effect. Assassinating him just makes everybody stronger. Everybody in the light is becoming stronger. So those dark forces have thought, yes, assassinate one in the light. Well, it has the reverse effect. It makes everybody in the light stronger. Love, peace, and light. Love talking to you guys out there, and I hope you're embracing everything I say, because I don't sit here for no reason. Everything happens for a reason, and you should know everything happens for a reason out there now. And there's a reason why you're listening to the Prince of Light now. So take everything in. It's all about that knowledge and wisdom and ancient from the bloodline families. And yeah, I do think there's about 13 of us. Okay, we'll go with the angels, another one that's helping us. Don't forget the fairies and the angels. And our ancestors. Without our ancestors, we wouldn't be in existence today. And the spirit let the spirit flow all around, bring in that good spirit, cast out the evil spirits. Cast out the evil spirits. Bring in all the positive energy you can muster. And the goody spirits. And love thy Father upstairs, and keep spreading that love out there to each and every one of us. As I say, push out the positive energy. Keep pushing out that positive energy. Draw your positive energy in and push it out. Never force it on anyone, but you just push it out, and hopefully it becomes contagious to other entities, other human beings out there. Star seeds and light seeds. As I said, everyone's doing their bit. And all those hateful ones against Donald Trump, well, thanks for that, because you're showing your hand too, so we know who to go after. Beautiful day outside. Beautiful day in Australia. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, because we are all earthlings and we're all in the same battle together. The battle against the darkness. Light against the darkness. And we have much, much, much and many, many, many helpers. Assisters. And mentors, teachers. What do we have? Make music. As I said, music's beautiful. Make music. Have quiet time out. And maybe a vacation time. Much too much work to do. Beauty on the bottom again. Much, much, much work to do before anyone thinks about any vacation. But you can have quiet time, have that meditation time. Three deep breaths. In, you can hold it for 10 seconds, out again. And go to your happy place. Go to that happy place and have your quiet time. Your quiet time, Yoda. In your meditation, tap in to your archangels. Metatron. The Prince of Presence, Michael, Raphael, just to name a few, look them up. Anyone can Google these days. Have your quiet time. And kick your heels up. Put on a bit of music, turn around and do your chores around the house and be happy and merry. Those lyrics in music mean something too. It all resonates. As I said, trying to pick you guys up into the higher frequencies. Get everybody. Never leave anybody alone. And try and get over that line, everybody together. The line drawn in the sand. Okay, so as we go into our tarot cards, and Des Freeman, I'll retract some of the things I've said on old Desi. Don't know what is going on down there with the police force, and there's so many contradicting and conspiracies going on. Look, I can only report what I hear. And as with everything, you need the facts. You got to get your facts together. And there's a lot of conflicting shit going on there at the moment. So we'll pause that for the time being. And there's a lot of plants out there. That's what I'm thinking too, with Nazis and stuff like that. Government plants. They're government plants because they want people to think the worst. And these deep state gangsters and criminals of government are putting plants out there to spread hatred. They get paid for spreading their hatred and darkness. What's these two cards? We'll see what they are. Two of Cups. Two of Cups and Ace of Cups. I forgot to do something then, so we'll put them ones back. We didn't knock these. He didn't let me know to knock 3 times on the cards. I've got to find me bell, my little bell. 2, 3. We'll spread them. So it's not all doom and gloom out there too. Get that out of your heads, because we strive for the summit and there's better and brighter times in our future ahead. Trust me on that note. Because we are going leaps and bounds. Wait until they all fall and we have justice and then there's judgment. Remember, Dad has the final judgment upstairs. But everything's 1717. Look up 1717. And what did I tell you? X-ray Delta Tango. All has meaning and all has a purpose. Everyone's on their own little journey and their missions. And as I said, reasons for everything. No such thing as a coincidence. Remember, guys? Go back through the archives, go back through all those bits, and see how far we've climbed that mountain through your spirituality and your spiritualism. And look for the symbols, look for the signs. Numbers, 1111 on the wall all the time. Universe communicating to you, angels communicating to you. Take note of it. Take notice. If you don't know what 1919 means, Google it. 1919, symbolism or spiritual meaning. Pretty easy to do, doesn't hurt. And just go with the flow. Just keep going with the flow. Doesn't hurt. Oh yeah, what's his first one here we have? Okay, so we have Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. The Knight of Wands. All these Knights of Wands. Two more cards to go. Well, there they are there. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. There you go. All right, so got the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. The Lovers. Love to everybody out there. Each and every one of us, all walks of life. Many, many, many hugs and love to one and all. Now, your Six of Pentacles. It's an earth in Taurus. Movement, balance, solutions, harmony, healing and empathy. Giving, receiving, sharing wealth and generosity and charity. It's a nice card. Okay, we've got a yes on that one. Queen of Wands. It's a water, fire, deacon, Pisces and second deacon Aries. Courage, as I say, strength and courage. Confident, independence, focused, zest for life, determination and joy. Queen of Wands. Two yes cards. The Knight of Wands. Knight in shining armour. To the rescue. Heroes. We like heroes, don't we? And with superpowers. Okay, that's an air and fire, deacon in Cancer and Leo. Energy, passionate, inspired action. Adventure. Life's one big adventure, isn't it? Big journey of adventure. Fearless. Impulsiveness. Knight of Wands. And that's a yes too. So 3 yes cards at the moment. And then we go into the 7 of Wands. It's in Leo. Regaining or losing control. Mastery, choices, responsibility, myth, secrets. Beautiful. Protection, perseverance, defense. We put up all our defenses. Remember, the armor of God. Another wall of protection. Perseverance, defense, maintaining control. Maintaining and wresting control back. They must and have to give the reins back. To reign through our sovereignty. Once again. Okay, so that there is a no. 3 yeses to a no, and then we get the yes, which is Ace of Pentacles. It's an earth sign. Pioneering, leading, alpha, dominance, ambitious, originality. And it's all about going back, organic, the natural organic cycle of life. Abundance, manifestation. Been manifestation for 30 years now. And all that hard work is coming in to fruition. The seed was planted 30 years ago. So it's all coming in, growth and fruition now. Opportunity, new career, financial opportunity, new venture, prosperity. Okay, so that's a yes for anybody that wants to know the answer to their question out there. See what jumps out of the packet at me. See if anything wants to jump out. So I'll keep on communicating and discussing and talking to everybody out there in the social media land, picking up on the viewers, which is a great thing to happen, because you're finally tuned into my channel, which goes out on frequencies, doesn't it, and vibrations. Got a couple of pluffers out there, 4 young pluffers running around eating the worms out of the grass. Oh, there's restless cards. Lovers keep coming up. They certainly do. The devil just showed his ugly face too. The devil. Okay, Earth. He's a Capricorn. He's a 6. Number 6 reduces to 6. The number is about responsibility and harmony. Shadow self, attachment, addiction, restriction, sexuality, temptation, seduction, distractive behaviour, materialism, codependency and toxicity. Toxic, very toxic, and this is what we're saying. We go after the demonic ones that have been assessed. As I say, some don't even know. It's unfortunate, but that's how the cookie crumbles, I guess. Okie dokie, so off from that. Queen. The lovers. Lovers keep on turning up. The lovers. Lovers, lovers, lovers. Had to come up somewhere, didn't he? The Emperor. The Emperor. Fights against evil. Light over darkness. Organisational skills, reliability, and the ability to work hard. Let's all work hard, and at the end of the day, we work hard, we'll have celebrations. Respect leadership, stability, structure, rules and power, authority, father figure, protection, control, discipline, focus, and practicability. Practicality. Said it many times before, the Emperor. Okay, peoples out there, I wish and bid you farewell once again. It's lunchtime out here in Terras Australis, known as Australia for the Aussie folk out here. Jump back in there. Now the Emperor goes back in. Lucky last. Do it all back up. I hope everyone's out having a wonderful time out there and a merry time on this beautiful Saturday. Hugs and love. Take care, stay safe. To one and all. To each and every one of us. Bye for now. X-ray. Delta. Tango.